Now we have the prepared environment. So we want the environment to make the child feel secure and safe. We want to empower the child in their toilet independence. This is our prepared environment. Notice it has a stool, and the stool is sturdy. It doesn't move. It has enough room for the child to stand on and to turn around and sit down on the toilet. It's not too far off the ground. We want it to be a little bit off the ground so they can sit down and get dressed on it. It's easier to get dressed when you're standing on a stool or when you're sitting on a stool than standing up or sitting on the ground. We have two toilets. We have the potty chair and we have the regular toilet. We want to give the child choices. Toileting is already a challenge, so we want to empower them and give them choices. You can use the regular toilet or you can use the potty chair. We want them to be able to have that choice so that we don't have resistance. We have over here, we have some clothes. When they soil their clothes, you want to have, again, give them choices. At least two of everything. We want it to be accessible for the child so it's easy for them to do. Remember, toileting is already a challenge, so we want to make our environment inviting and accessible to the child. So we have two choices of underwear. We have two choices of shirts. Everything that they're going to need is going to be right here accessible to them. We have two pairs of socks. We have two pairs of pants. And this is going to stay in here so that they can have this available to them at all times. When they soil their clothes, they have the laundry is right here so that they can put their soiled clothes in the laundry. We have over here, we have some wipes that are accessible to them. They can use the wipes in order to help them. So we'll talk about that when we'll talk about wiping when we talk about the child. So, but they have the wipes that are available. Sometimes it's hard to get these out of here, and when the child is using the bathroom, I just put them over the top of the toilet or the toilet paper holder so they can get them out. I teach the children that we don't flush the wipes, we just throw away the wipes. So sometimes they might throw away the toilet paper too, and that's okay. We want them to be able to feel successful, so I never correct them. We also have a mirror so that they can see themselves in the mirror. It's hard to pull up your pants when you can't see your pants. So I direct them to the mirror, and then we're going to talk about that a little bit with the child also. We want to have the stool. Again, we can use it so that they can wash their hands. We have a towel that's accessible to them that they can reach. We have the soap, and the soap is easy to push down so that they can do it with one hand. They can push it down. We have a sink that's easy for them just to pull up and turn on. We want the environment to be inviting to them. So this is a fun place. It has some plants that they can look at. You can also create a basket of things that stay in the bathroom to encourage your child to stay on the toilet when they are needing to poop or they need to stay here for a while. I have a little basket full of rubber animals that can be sanitized easily. I have plastic books that can be sanitized easily. And those things stay in the bathroom. Those are things that they get to use when they're on the toilet. And in my classroom, they might change out every week. They might have different things every week. We also want the child to be able to